Happy July, everybody. Mark Benefield from the Mark Benefield Group here. Welcome to July's video. We have a lot of things that are going on right now in the market. Got a lot of questions. People are wondering what's happening, what's not happening. First and foremost, most people have asked me, Mark, is it a good time right now to buy or sell? What should I do? Should I wait? Are prices going to come down? And they're reading all kinds of doom and gloom, and people talk about prices coming down in different markets of the country. Prices have not come down in other parts of the country. Trust me, the media will spin things to fit whatever message that they want to send. Fair? So here's the reality. Homes that were overpriced are having to drop their price. And that happened in a lot of markets. We were accelerating 15, 20% year over year. We see areas that in 6 months, homes were going for 20% more than what they used to. So if you were timing it and trying to get to the top and you simply priced your home $20,000 over everybody else's home in the area, and now all of a sudden things slow down a little bit, you're going to have to drop that price down to where it should have been to begin with. So overpriced homes have had to drop their price, but people that are pricing their homes appropriately for the location, the condition that they're in, are still seeing homes move very quickly. We're not seeing 20 offers on homes. We're seeing 2, 5, and 7 offers on homes, but people are still paying full price and over. In a lot of cases, for average $200,000, $220,000, $240,000 home. Here in the Wichita market and in South Central Kansas, if you're above 350 to 400, there has been some price reductions in those areas. And you can find some opportunities there. But if you're in our average price home in that 200, 240, 260 range, you're not going to see a lot of movement on those prices of homes. But people still ask, what should I do? Should I buy now or should I wait? Behind me is a little chart that will show you very specifically what the difference is if you decide to wait to buy a home. Right now, if you buy an average price home in Wichita, you're paying $200,000 and you have a current interest rate of around 6%, your payment's going to be $1,199. Well, everything is tanking, Mark. I mean, prices are coming down. Okay, so let's just say they came down 5%. But the interest rate went up 0.5%, which we know is going to happen because the Fed has already told us it's going to raise the rate a couple more times this year. We're probably going to be 8% plus by the end of the year, right? From what they're telling us. So let's just say it came down 5%, but your interest rate up 0.5 point. You're now paying $190,000 for a house, 6.5% interest. Your payment is now $1,200, which is basically virtually the same as it was at $200,000. So let's just say worst case scenario, prices start to crater. They come down 10%, which I don't know where you're going to get that information from a precedent standpoint, because in 2008, 2009, during the financial crisis, during the housing crisis, in Wichita, our average depreciation was 3%. Rates came down 3%. Home came down 3% in Wichita area as a whole. How they're going to drop 10% is a worst case scenario. Let's just say the prices do drop 10%, but now we're paying a full percentage point more. We're paying 7%, exactly what the Fed tells us is going to happen, right? Our payment at $180,000, which is a 10% discount from $200,000, but at 7% instead of 6%, your payment is, look at the chart, $1,198, which is virtually the same as $200,000, except you've lost that equity. Now, if you are fortunate enough to be paying cash for that $200,000 house, maybe that does make sense for you to wait a little while. Maybe it will go down to $190,000 or $180,000. I don't know, but if you've got the cash and want to play that game, go for it. But if you're renting and your rent is continuing to go up and you're not getting anything for it, and by the way, interest rate on rent is 100%. It's not 6% or 7%. You're paying all of your money out and you're getting absolutely no benefit and nothing in return. So if you think it's a good time to buy, it is still time to buy, but you need somebody to help lead you through that process, and we do that very well here. We help people buy homes, and we get them the best deal possible based on all the circumstances that are going on at the moment. We'll do the best we possibly can for you. I want a big thank you. I'm going to change the subject. A big thank you for everybody who came out to our Cigar fundraiser at Air Capital Cigar back on June 24th. We raised over $600 for the First Sergeants Association at McConnell Air Force Base. A giant shout out to Chris Woolfolk, my friend and longtime acquaintance, who donated his winnings from the 50-50 raffle and won. He won $200. He donated all that back to the organization. And I'll equally loud shout out to Dave, the owner down at Air Capital Cigar at 47th Street South and Broadway, who allowed us to use his organization. Plus, he donated 10% of his proceeds to the McConnell Air Force Base First Sergeant Association. So we'll be cutting that check very soon. We'll probably make a little video of that so we can document it, and we can have everybody kind of join in that that fun little event of donating the money to the First Sergeants Association. Last thing I want to address today is home opportunities. I've been fortunate enough to start doing some work with housing and urban development. I currently have 4 homes right now that we have listed for sale in multiple communities throughout the state. So maybe you have a family member that lives in Colby or in Lyons or in Burton or in Winfield, or you're looking to pick up a rental property. There's some great opportunities right now on some very near to be ready cash flow properties. The one that I have down in Winfield, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nice full kitchen, definitely needs some new paint, needs some new carpet, but it's got a 3-car garage. It's currently listed at $71,000. Great value on that home. We have one in Burton, which just came available. Good condition, needs new paint, needs new carpet, and a stove, and you can be renting that thing the next week. It's got a great 2-car garage behind it, and a 1-car full garage shop. A nice little quiet town in Burton, close to Hutch, close to Newton. Great opportunity for a rental is there. I've had a lot of people call me and want to rent that house, even though we have it for sale. So definitely could be some opportunity for you. I also have a property in Colby, and I have one at Lyons as well. The Lyons property is also a very nice property. It doesn't need much work. A little bit of renovation, probably less than $10,000. You can have a cash flowing property there as well. So if you have some interest in picking up one of these properties, or you would just like to learn more about that foreclosure process and how you might be able to get on our list to let you know when we have new properties come about, give me a call at 680-7405. 680-7405, or just email me at mark@realbenefieldgroup.com. mark@therealbenefieldgroup.com. I hope you have a fantastic summer. If you've got some great vacations planned, be safe as you travel. If I can answer any questions for you about buying or selling a home, get at us, let us know. We'd be happy to sit down and chat with you, see how we might be able to put a new home in your future. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.